Hello, Sunshines, and welcome to Today's Play Inside by Play Dead. I'm DeValiente, and I'm playing with my friend Vaughn, whose channel you can follow in the link in the description below. This dark narrative-driven platformer combines intense action with challenging puzzles, where a boy, hunted and alone, finds himself drawn into the center of a dark project. Warning, this video contains strong language and graphic imagery. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so how am I supposed to... Do I go back into the water when it notices me? Wait.
I wonder if that dog can drown.
It's fucking determined.
Yeah, I wonder if you have to get it all the way to the end and then swim under.
Yeah.
So yeah, I delete everything rapidly, and even after I delete it, it's still showing up in the suggested. So like, I emptied out the trash as well,
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
and I was just hi.
Fucking idiots.
Two brain cell dogs.
Good boy.
Yay.
Yay.
So anyways, long story
Really?
short, oops. Oops.
Alright, anyway.
Long story short, I gave myself a heart attack. Um,
Because there was a bunch of porn on your work computer.
on not my work
Okay.
computer, my work Google Drive.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And it was
Yeah.
showing up in my suggestions. So yeah, I got that all squared away, but man, did I have like I was like, holy shit. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Is that Elon Musk?
Either that or Jeffrey Bezos. Anyway, give me a second. Rissy's crying at the door.
Okay.
There's a new game
How's
called Newcomer, and you set it to the language that you want to learn, and it's supposed to teach you how to speak that language, and it plays like an RPG.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
What language did you have it set to?
I haven't played it yet, but the demo is free. I might play that on Tuesday.
Hmm.
Um, and it looks really cute, and I'm probably gonna set it to Spanish because I've been trying to learn Spanish for fucking years. So,
Yeah, my problem with learning languages is that, well, it's a couple.
mm,
I have a good ear
mm,
for it. I can learn to understand pretty well, but I have issues quite badly with pronunciation.
mm,
Um, And
Oh
I
my
think a
God.
lot of that, what?
Yeah. I was just thinking, it's like, oh man, you want to have problems with pronunciation? Try learning Vietnamese. Um,
I know. I know.
Jamie just
I
looks at
I've
me like, I don't know what you said. And it's like, but I said them.
yeah, because and I think it ties back to the fact that I even struggle with English. I have
Hmm.
a bit of an impediment.
Right.
Like I had to go to speech therapy as a
Hmm.
kid. So, um because of that, the vocal aspect has always been really challenging for me. Um so like in some respects it's not the most useful because it's not like I'm going to be able to talk really well. Um but I can understand. And generally, I'm not bad at the writing either,
Hmm.
once I get used to it. But, like, part of the thing is that's part of it. So
Right.
I'm never gonna be great at the speaking. And then the other problem is I never have anyone to speak it to.
Yeah. There's
So I
not a lot of
forget.
Spanish people that talk to, or Spanish speaking people who talk to people, English speaking people in Spanish here.
Mhm. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so I have to go down. So, what I was gonna say is Jeff Bezos and Musk are having a bidding war on Ocean Gate. Not really, but that would be hilarious if they were.
Oh my god.
Um,
The fact is I took you genuinely seriously for a second. And that goes to speak more about them as
yeah,
people than it does anything else. Because, like, yeah, they would be the ones that would go and take this absolute disaster and be like, you know what? This is a great time to invest.
right. Oh shit. Oh. That was what I was supposed to do apparently.
Mm-hmm. So fascinating.
Yeah. God, I need to
Eh,
stream Abzu, cuz it just reminds me of this.
yeah.
And it just it's the controls are really stupid. Like I hate them immensely.
Mm-hmm.
Um I don't like red lights in the water. Um but it is such a beautiful game. Just absolutely gorgeous game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one thing I'll give The Last of Us too. It's completely gorgeous to look at.
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
kaboom. Uh-oh. Doesn't seem like the submarine likes that.
Nope. Mm, maybe I wasn't far enough. So, how
Kabooey.
am I supposed to get through this? That's
Are
ate
you
all the
able to swim
crabs?
through
Oh,
Are you
wait.
able to swim through it as a person?
Uh, maybe. Calm down, stupid. Okay. Can't get up there.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
I feel like this is the first time you've been swinging on something.
Yeah, no, I've swung on a couple of things.
I'm just not very observant then.
Yeah, but that was like the first time that it was violently swinging because the chains didn't really swing.
Hmm.
Fuck me! Okay.
Run, 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 run.
Alright then. That was a nice little scare.
Wakes you up.
Yep. We're definitely into weird area now.
I think it's all been pretty weird,
It's all
honestly.
been, yeah.
That sounds like they're gonna blow up. That was actually way less threatening than I thought it would be. I legitimately thought like it was
Like
gonna blow up or something.
propane tank. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Nice.
Oh, so I was talking with my stepmom
Mm-hmm.
about she had these treats in a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, what are these? Because I can't read the language on them. It's clear that she bought. Do you know what TNT is? Do they have TNT in the States?
Uh, they have the kind that you put into a box and then you explode
No, TNT
it.
Market.
No,
Uh,
we do not have a
it's
TNT
an
market here.
it's an Asian supermarket.
Okay.
So,
We have
uh,
Super H Mart. That's about as Asian as it gets.
you have Super H Mart.
Yeah. Or at least that in
We have
Texas
it
it's called Super H Mart. Um
in we have H Mart. It's not called Super. It's just H Mart.
no, it's Super H Mart.
Um. So in any case, she was telling me that these were some Hawthorne candies that she had gotten from
Hmm.
T&T. And she was laughing because she was telling me about how like one of her coworkers, I guess her coworker is a person from a different culture
Mm-hmm.
or something because one day um my stepmom brought in a particular brand of dried mango.
Okay.
And her coworker was just like it went completely feral for it. She's like, this is like my number one favorite brand. You're like a spy. She's you're a spy and you find the things that people like that other and you know the things that other things that people don't. And Bar my stepmom Barb is just like because I know more food, like more foods than white
Yeah.
folk. So it was just really funny that
All right.
this person was like, "You're a spy. You find out what people like in other cultures." And my stepmom's just like, "I eat food that's not white people food."
Right. All right. So I have to go in the water. Oh, damn it! I
Hmm.
forgot that I could swim through the hole.
Well, it happens.
Fuck me! Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot there's something in the water. Wait, what was the... Don't get out of it, child. Oh my god.
They're like, "I swear, I'm going to scream." Man, I hate when thread gets all tangled up.
Mm-hmm.
A boy.
You know what this reminds me of? There was a podcast called Limetown, and Limetown
Mm,
was a just like a experimental place. Like everything about it was like supposed to be like scientific discoveries and mostly about like psychic intuition, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been forever since I read it, or it was a podcast since I listened to it. Oh, well, that didn't work. And the town, something went horribly wrong with the town,
of course.
and like all things do, and um, the government was trying to. Touch it. Oh, you know what I could do? You could swim for it. Yeah. The government was trying to hide how the town went horribly wrong. And I don't think this happened, but for whatever reason, like this submerged place just makes me think of it. Um,
Yeah.
like, it might be because I'm getting it confused with like another podcast that had like a horror short story. I think it's like the No Sleep podcast had that.
Yeah.
And they had a short story about um, dang it. Okay, I gotta go touch things again.
You
Yeah,
touching.
I know. I had to. Well, the short story was about a town that got submerged, but instead of being like uh, emptied before they submerged it, they just drowned everybody. And
Oh,
yeah, and for whatever reason, those two things got like um, same in my
combined in
head.
your
Yeah,
head.
they got combined in my head, and this it just reminds me of both of those things simultaneously.
There's so much going on in your brain.
There's so welcome to ADHD Power Hour.
Okay, I can't make this untangle. That sucks.
Yeah. I like how he gives those like weird little hit. Are you kidding me?
What? Okay.
Seriously.
Not impressed.
Yeah. I only get three little hiccups. But yeah, I think the one podcast was Limetown, and the other one was No Sleep.
Mm.
And for a long time, I was a No Sleep listener. Like, I would just binge all of their stories, but they had this one particular narrator who I just absolutely found abhorrent. Um, and he just grated on my nerves every time he told the story, or told the story.
Mm.
But he was getting more and more stories because apparently he was the quote unquote creepiest narrator that they had. I'm like, yeah, maybe that's probably because he's maybe a low key predator. Um, Not that this is my speculation because it's just like you can hear it in his voice. He has the voice of a predator.
I don't know enough to comment,
Yeah,
so I'll just
but no, it
go
just
with
it
you.
sound like if you met this guy in a dark alley, you would just be like, this guy's creepy. I mean, if you met anybody in a dark alley, you would think the guy is creepy. Do I need? I'd probably bring the sub.
Always a good idea to bring it if you can.
Yeah.
Just don't go down to the Titanic with it.
I mean, it doesn't seem regulation. No, get the fuck in the goddamn sub. Fucking
It's
start.
kind of funny. It's kind of funny because it just looks like a giant one of those old submarine helmets.
Yeah.
It's just like they're like, you know what? I like that aesthetic, so we're just gonna make a submarine that looks just like it with some little extra
Yeah.
prongs. Looks like you have hair, like really long hair
Yeah.
now. Oh, sorry, not you, that
Yeah,
thing.
but whatever this is. I completely forgot about this thing.
It's a selkie.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, so what we've learned is you can't stay to admire. Whoever that is may have very lovely, long, flowing hair.
alright. Is there a booster on this thing that doesn't kill it?
Can you boost up right away?
Thing is, like, there's the cooldown, and then I have to get through that particular window.
Hmm.
Or that door.
Is there any other mechanics?
Oh, like a little. Hmm.
Shining light on it will keep it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it not get, like, tangled and drowned in its own shit? Like, own hair.
Foul beast. Back, naked child.
No, fuck. Alright, I have have to break through that thing immediately.
Hmm.
Like I can't just do it a couple of times because as
Bit
soon
by
like
bit.
it'll charge as soon as the light goes out entirely.
Mm-hmm. You're playing a very aggressive game of peekaboo.
Yeah. It's like one of us is actively trying to kill the other. And one of us is just a little boy in a red shirt. Okay, make sure that I'm in a good spot. Oh shit.
I don't think you can break it in.
Okay. In one spot. Hmm.
Don't smash it yet.
Okay.
There's another piece of wood above the door that separates the two rooms, with the creature on the left
Oh.
side of the wall. So you have to force it back into the other room and then trap it.
Oh. Okay. So, and stay on this side?
No, no, no. You go through. So go
Okay.
through like normal. Okay. Now you see that wooden thing, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you need to get that so that it will make the gate fall down.
Okay.
There you go.
And
And
now I
now
can
you're safe.
go. Now I can go up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Noise, noise.
Nice, nice, nice.
Dry land.
God, I can never be down underwater for an extended period like that.
Um, if I'm like diving, like scuba diving, I'd be okay. But in
Mm-mm.
a submarine, absolutely not.
I would not even be okay with scuba diving. I am just so infinitely afraid of not breathing. Oh, Jesus.
Cool. I
Well, I'm glad
survived.
that you're okay.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just like so utterly terrified of not breathing that I
Right.
wouldn't take the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like I love swimming, but I don't want to be without air for an extended amount of time,
Right. Yeah.
which is the complete opposite of my grandfather, who would scuba dive for life if he could.
Mm-hmm. Just spend
I
his
will,
whole life underwater.
I mean, like, what's interesting is he's always said that what he actually wanted to be was a marine biologist,
Mm-hmm.
but um, there wasn't a call for that in Slovenia.
Mm.
And Slovenia at the time was a communist country, specifically under uh blah, 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 Tito. I forgot, fucking
Mm-hmm.
forget his name. The guy, one of the many guys that Stalin didn't get on with
Mm-hmm.
because
Fucking
Tito is like
Stalin.
Tito is like, fuck you. What do
I'm
you
gonna be
mean?
my own
You're like,
dictator.
I'm gonna be my own communist dictator.
Yeah.
Um, So essentially, there wasn't a need for it in Slovenia. There's not really that many bodies of water there. So he ended up being uh put into trades for tool making.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, he's always really loved diving. So he's done a lot of it. I don't know how much he's doing now that he's close to his 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I hope not very much because uh he is starting to get more confused more often.
Mm.
And yeah, you don't want to be underwater and confused,
Yeah, definitely.
especially especially with how easy it can be to develop nitrogen narcosis.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because there's generally like there is a scale for like the depths that nitrogen narcosis is most likely to start setting in.
Mm.
But that said, like it really varies on each individual person's body, uh, each every dive. Because like there are people who have dived down to like insane depths and been fine.
Yeah.
And then they'll do it like the fourth time, and it'll be the fourth time, and then suddenly they're experiencing narcosis.
Right.
And there's like no real known like functional difference about why that is. So like so that's why you're supposed to like prepare tanks that are a mix of gases for certain depths because it helps reduce the chances of nitrogen narcosis from developing,
Right.
but it's also still not a guarantee.
Mm.
Uh, and if you once you start hitting that point of narcosis, you are already not sound of mind.
Right.
So it makes it even more dangerous for you as a diver because you can't make sound decisions anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's why you don't want to be someone who is experiencing any kind of like memory loss, for
Yeah.
example, doing diving.
Right. Is this just here to give me an air pocket? 'Cause I'm just a kid. I don't have the lungs of an experienced diver.
Oh gosh. What do you mean you don't have Michael Phelps lungs? What's hilarious is like he's the only swimmer's name that I recognize. I don't
Oh,
actually know like if he has good lungs or not because I don't even know what kind of swimming he does. I'm
man.
just like I'm just like he's a swimmer. He's the only one I can reference because I don't know anyone else.
Thank you for joining us for 2 Days Play Inside by Play Dead. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. Also, don't forget to check out the link to our completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. I promise we don't bite that hard. Let's keep the comments chill, so no hate or spoilers, as we're not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks, and we'll see you next time.